years ago today, I was a very interesting young lady, 16 years old, about to start my final year of high school. I was angsty, I was boy crazy, I was egotistical, everything a good, juicy 16-year-old ought to be, and thankfully I recorded the whole thing in a personal diary. Naturally, 10 years later, I'm about to betray all my trust in myself and share it with the entire world. Right. So this is the week starting 1st of January through to the 7th, first week of 2005. Jason called me today. Jason is instrumental in the entire Jimmy saga, so I'm really glad he's making his entrance nice and early. And I tried to make him duel Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously, I was bloody good at Yu-Gi-Oh! But we didn't have our decks made up, so we didn't. Aw, I would have kicked his ass, seriously. No! Oh, I would have kicked his ass. Oh my god. It's definitely me. It's now a New Year's tradition that he calls me. I would have known this guy for a year max at this point, so it would have been, he called me last year and this year, and I think we have our falling out pretty early on in this year, so I've never heard from him since. Anyway, it's now a tradition that he calls me, apparently. Lol, I don't like New Year's much. My New Year's goals never work out, lol. Nothing's changed there. So I don't want to set ones that I actually want to do because I'll jinx them out. So this is what it will be. To try my very best and to make as many people happy as I can. LeMayo. I'm so cheesy and lame. Yes, you are. I found last year's resolutions and I actually managed to complete most of them. Tomorrow I'll write a list of my new ones plus carry over the ones I made but didn't do from last year. Okay, so yesterday I was like, I hate New Year's, I hate resolutions, they never work out for me. This year I'm like, hey, I'm so awesome, I did all of these ones from last year and I'm gonna make some more tomorrow. Whatever. Geez, I hope this year is good. Alright, so January the 4th, these are my New Year's resolutions for 2005. Number 1. Go to Japan or America. Spoiler alert maybe, but I did say in my intro video that I was 5 weeks away from going to the US. So yeah, I did go to the US. Number 2, get skinny, brackets 60 kgs. Weight has always been my issue. Weight is the one thing that I've hated about myself for as long as I can remember. Number 3, buy drums. Number 4, learn to play drums. I never learned to play drums or guitar, and I have very little interest in doing either. It hurts. Hurt my fingers. I got like little lines on my fingers, and I'm also like just terribly uncoordinated, so that never happened. Number 5, get Jimmy back / get a boyfriend. Any boyfriend. I'm engaged, not to Jimmy, but to a wonderful, wonderful, amazing, perfect, lovely, not perfect, but lovely nonetheless, brilliant fiancé, which is very similar to a fiancé, except he hates it when I call him fiancé, so naturally I call him fiancé every chance I get. Number 6, do really well in school. I continue to do very well in school to this day, because I'm still studying. Number 7, get my restricted license. I don't think I got my restricted this year, but I did eventually get it, and I passed in full, and now I even have my full driver's license, so there you go. Dreams really do come true. These goals are really important to me. So I'm gonna try uber hard. Oh my god. Yay! I got my laptop today, whoop! It wasn't the one I was originally gonna get, but that's okay. If I got that one, I wouldn't get it until next week. So yay! This just perfectly sums up my attitude towards the virtue of patience. I've never ever had it. I probably never will. I knew exactly which one I wanted. I had exactly the right amount of money. I was getting that computer. Walk into the shop, say, can I please have whatever it was at the time? And they said, oh no, we're out of stock. We can order it for you. It will be here next week. And I said, oh no, that's okay. I'll just get this way shittier, equally as expensive one because I want it right now and I don't want to wait a week. Yeah. Lesson not learned. I would probably still do that to this day. It's sexy and cool and I love it. Hee hee. At least I'm happy. Now I just got to get my drums. I passed NCEA level 2. Woo, yay! So that's like, we have 5 years of high school. The first 2 is just basically fuck around. The last 3 is NCEA 1, 2, and 3. Yay! Lol and Kimmy passed level 1. So whoop whoop, we're both really happy and relieved and all that. Now I have to convince Mum and Ken to buy me drums as a well done present. Nothing like harping on. Lol, hey, I can dream, and I am an only child. Spoiled little. Jason and Kimmy came over today. I don't know how long they're going to stay. Jason said he can only stay for a little while. Hee hee hee. Probably because I annoy him so damn much. He called Jimmy today and woke him up. Aww, my poor beautiful Jimmy. Hee hee. And that's it. That's the first week of 2005. I thought I'd finish off this video with a vlog style diary entry. So we had like 10 years ago and today comparison. Yeah, so first week of 2015 has been dedicated to demolishing my entire house. We are moving to the UK very, very shortly, within the next couple of months, and so we've been trying to consolidate our entire lives down to 2 23 kg suitcases. So far I'm at like 24.5 kgs and not even halfway through the demolition process, so that's going really well. Amongst the chaos, I found this bad boy, Wild Arms, which was one of my very first PlayStation games. My cat peed on it, so it's all like shitty. But I loved this game and I decided to play it for nostalgic value. I've been very nostalgic this year actually, so far, with the diary and the game. That's taken up a lot of my life so far in 2015. I think that's about it. I'll see you next week for another thrilling installment of 10 years ago. 10 years later? 10 years ago. What did I call it? 10 years ago. Anyway, bye!